Dear children, good morning. Last class we have discussed about blood in plasma donation. Today we will learn about the arteries, veins and external structure of the heart. There are two types of blood vessels called arteries and veins. Arteries carry oxygenated blood from the heart to the body parts, whereas veins carry deoxygenated blood from body organs to heart. Arteries has a smallest lumen. The walls of the arteries are very thick and capacity to retain shape when blood is absent it. When blood is absent it can retain the direction of the blood flow from heart to organs. Arteries are deeply seated in our body. The volutes are absent in arteries. The second one, there are two main types of arteries, pulmonary arteries and systemic arteries. Pulmonary arteries carry blood from the heart to lungs, where the blood pick up oxygen. The oxygen rich blood is then returned to the heart via pulmonary veins. The second one, systemic arteries deliver blood to the rest of the body. The aorta is the main systemic artery and the largest artery of the body. It originates from the heart and branches out into smaller arteries are called arterioles, and they play a vital role in microcirculation. Microcirculation deals with the circulation of the blood from arterioles to capillaries to venules. Venules means smallest veins. The second type of blood vessels, veins. All veins carried deoxygenated blood body organs to heart except for the pulmonary vein. Veins has a large lumen and less pressure than an artery. The walls of a veins are thin and walls are present. Blood capillaries. Blood capillaries are very thin, microscopic blood vessels made of single layer of cells. They help to connect your arteries and veins, in addition to facilitating the exchange of certain elements between your blood and tissues. Heart is located in a chest cavity between the lungs. It is embodied between the lungs, little space slightly towards the left side of our lungs. Right lung is much bigger compared to left. Heart is a pear-shaped organ. Heart is a pear-shaped organ that is wide at the top and it is the narrow or pointed towards the lower end. The size of our heart is approximately the size of our fist. This is called a fist. Heart is protected external by the rib cage. If you see, the heart is covered by two membranes called as a pericardial membranes. The space between these two membranes is filled with pericardial fluid, which protect the heart from the shocks. Tomorrow I will explain the internal structure of the heart. So everyone must draw the heart diagram. Whoever draw the heart diagram, that persons only easily understand the internal structure of the heart. So everyone must draw heart diagram. What you have learned today? We have learned about arteries, veins, blood capillaries and external structure of the heart. Have you understood?